Good evening, Cardinals fans. Sorry it's taken so long to get to the game tonight. We have not started here at Galatia for the little GEC Conference Championship game where NCOE is going to first take on Hardin County. The game for us was running a little bit late, but we have 13 minutes and 46 seconds before this game gets going here. The boys are out warming up, and this will be for the championship game here tonight at Galatia. Thank you all for joining us. Pope County going to take on the third place Hardware this evening as they just finished up the game prior to this. So again, that is Pope County walking away out of here with third place. Jacob, thanks for joining us this evening, watching from North City. I'm sure Eric and Miranda in Chicago is probably watching. And how about those Wild Bunch girls on the road in St. Louis this evening? We will be looking forward to a great volleyball season coming up with those girls at NCOE as well. If you're just joining us this evening, we are in Galatia this evening for the championship game of the Little GEC Conference where NCOE is going to verse Hardin County. We are running a little bit behind in the schedule this evening. This game was originally scheduled for 7:30, and here we are an hour later into the evening. It's just one of those things that happens. Yep. Minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock before we start this game. Hardin County ball players have already retreated back into the locker room, where it looks like the Hardin County cheerleaders have come over to say hello to the NCOE cheerleaders. NCOE with their Red Army here tonight, ready to support their school. That buzzer signals 1 minute until this game gets underway. Game time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining the NCOE Red Army Pep Club YouTube channel as we broadcast this game for you tonight. If you weren't unable to be here, number 55, Connor Gray, is going to go to the middle, and the cheerleaders are off and running. I wasn't even sure who that ball went out on, but okay. Thinking that the refs took a 50-50 chance, to be honest with you. I don't think they knew either. All right, number 0, Javen Garrett at the top. Looking to get it to the inside to Graves. Sexton able to get that ball as Graves just about lost it. Sexton at the top, over to Garrett on the left. Garrett looking to drive in, passes off to Simmons. Simmons almost loses control of it, and he will travel. It's going to be a loud game here at Galatia tonight. Number 45 for the Cougars. Crossing the center court line, passing it to 2. Down to the corner to 25. Back out to the top. 2 over to 12. Back to 45 as 45 is looking to get underneath the goal. Owen Russell with that ball. Over to Sexton, number 54, as he's going to dribble around to the top. Garrett pops out from the left to the inside to Graves. The fake handoff, and it goes to Garrett. Garrett's going to shoot, and he'll score. First bucket of the evening, Javen Garrett, number 0 for the NCOE Fighting Cardinals. Number 45 over to number 2, who's going to shoot a long one. It'll bounce around in the rim, be no good. And they will call a foul against number 55, Connor Graves, on that one. Looking to get in. And number 2 will go in for 2 shots. As Goebel has some questions for the ref. Number 2's at the foul line. And his first shot will be off the rim. No good. Wells going to come in as Graves is subbed out. As he will make his second attempt, it is 2-1, where NCOE leads. Wells with the ball. As he goes over to the top, over to Garrett. Garrett pops out to the inside to Simmons. Hand off to Garrett. Out to the top to Russell. Russell going to back up a little bit, waiting for the move. Over to Sexton on the left. Passes off to Garrett. Garrett at the top. Looking to drive around, and he's going to go all the way, and he's going to shoot and score, but not without being fouled. 45 is going to pick up that foul for Hardin County Cougars. Garrett going to go to the free throw line. And it will be no good as it's rebounded by number 45 from Hardin County. To the inside to 42. Garrett with the steal. Brings it back around to the top of the key, over to Sexton on the left, to the inside to Simmons. Kicks it back out to Sexton. Wells pops around up to the top. Sexton looking for somewhere to go. as he looks to drive down the middle. Wells tries to save that ball, but it will go out of bounds. Come Hardin County ball. 12 over to 2. As he passes it back over to 12, 12 will just barely touch it. It'll go out of bounds. Even though NCOE touched that ball just a little bit, it will go out of bounds on NCOE and will be Cougars ball. Number 12 brings it into number 2, pushes it all the way over to 45, and this time, off the fingers of number 12, it goes out of bounds and will be NCOE ball. Russell, number 45, going to bring the ball in, passes into Garrett, and the Cardinals take off down to their end of the court again. The Sexton walking up to the top of the key, over to Simmons on the left. And I believe that they called that one on 45 too. As he fouls, he will take a spot on the bench. Long pass out to Garrett, over to Russell, who's going to shoot, and it's going to be just short, bounces off the edge of the rim, and it's rebounded by number 42. Number 2 passes out to 12. And it will go out of bounds against Hardin County. Russell going to bring the ball in for the Cardinals over to Garrett. Passes off to Sexton right before they get to the center court line as Sexton comes around. Good assist by Jackson Simmons. As Sexton tries to get it back to Simmons as he cuts to the inside, it will be knocked out of bounds by Hardin County. Sexton into Garrett, puts it out to Simmons. Simmons looking to drive down the middle, and he's going to take his shot at the foul line with 2 shots, and that's going to be against, I think they're saying 14. Just to the left a little bit of the rim. First free throw's no good for number 44, Jackson Simmons, as he goes back to the line once more for his second attempt. Off the back of the rim as he jumps up and gets his own rebound. He'll kick it out to Garrett, who shoots a 3, and it falls short. Out of bounds on NCOE. 3 minutes and 19 seconds left in the first quarter of this game, where NCOE leads 4-1. I feel like there was bloodshed from a Hardin County nose, so they're going to bring in number 11. Passes into 25. Garrett trying to get to 2. Number 42 is going to jump and score. Three to 4, where the Cardinals hold on to the lead by 1. Garrett at the top of the key. Looking for somewhere to go as he's trying to drive around. Tries to get it into Simmons. As he drops it, it will be picked up by number 42. Number 2 with a long pass over to 11. Back over to 2. Down to number 11. As Russell is able to step in and swoop up that ball. Garrett at the top of the key. In the drive, goes over to Sexton. Out at the top as he's going to shoot, and he's going to score. His first bucket of the evening will be a 3-pointer, where it is 7-3. NCOE Fighting Cardinals are happy about the score at this point in the game. 30-second timeout. This is a small gym here at Galatia, and so you can imagine whenever everyone's cheering and getting loud here, how loud this gym does get. And we're back in play with 2 minutes and 9 seconds left in the first quarter, 7-3. Hardin County ball. We're number 11 looking to pass it down to the corner to 15. And Sexton will hit that ball and it goes out of bounds. They're going to have to bring it in again, the Hardin County Cougars. Garrett looking for a steal on that, couldn't quite get there. Number 2 over to 11. As Garrett is able to swoop in. And he will be denied that shot. Will be NCOE ball as it was pushed out of bounds by Hardin County. Simmons looking to shoot. Owen Russell going to pick up his first foul of the evening in that mess. Number 2 for Hardin County coming down, going to push it over to the other side to 11. Number 11 looking for somewhere to go as Jackson Simmons puts up a hard defense. Number 2 left wide open, going to shoot, going to bounce off. As Garrett goes down. And number 25 will pick up a foul from Hardin County over that. Will be Cardinals ball with Sexton looking to bring the ball in. Passes over to Garrett as he walks across the center court line. Looking to put the ball in play. Russell at the top. Over to Wells on the left. With a bounce pass to the inside to Simmons. Back out to Wells as Garrett swings over to the top. Back over to Wells. Back to Garrett at the top. Wells on the left. Garrett over to Sexton on the right. Back over to Garrett. Down to Simmons in the corner as he pushes it back out to Garrett. To Russell to the inside, then back over to Simmons. Wells couldn't quite get that rebound as he pushed it over to Simmons as Simmons puts it back up and he's going to score. Number 15 pushes it out to number 25 as Wells is trying to steal that ball. Number 2 left open again, and he's going to pick up a travel. Ladies and gentlemen, you can't imagine what it's like to be in this gym tonight with all the excitement and the anticipation of what's going to happen with this game, especially after spending a whole year last year in these gyms where it was eerily quiet. NCOE is back. And that buzzer will sound the end of the first quarter, where NCOE is 9 and the Hardin County Cougars are at 3. So far at this point in the game, Javen Garrett has had 2 buckets with a total of 4. Sexton had a 3-pointer, and Simmons had a bucket for 2, where we're at 9. shout out to our cheerleaders this evening. NCOE has done a wonderful job this season of leading the crowd participation and do a very good job of getting everyone involved. Back in this quarter, we still have Russell, Garrett, Sexton, Wells, and Simmons on the floor. As Hardin County is going to be bringing the ball in. Number 2, going to walk it across the center court line. Over to number 11. She tries to get it into 42. Back over to 2 on the... Past the 42 is Garrett. He'll race for the Number 15 looking to get up there, and Wells will pick up his first foul of the game. Number 15 misses his first free throw. He's got one left at the foul line. Second one is also no good as Jackson Simmons ends up with the ball. He's going to go down, passes off to Wells, is unable to get it, and it will go out of bounds against NCOE. Number 2 for the Cougars. Over to 15 down in the corner. Passes it out to number 11, who's going to shoot. It'll be off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Garrett. Over to Wells. Wells over to Sexton. Sexton at the top, over to the right to Garrett. To the inside. To Russell as he passes off to Simmons. And Simmons will sink another bucket. Number 2 down to 25 in the corner. As he pushes it out to number 2. Go over to the left to number 11. Down to the corner to 15. Number 44, Jackson Simmons, is going to pick up a foul. As number 25 for the Cougars goes to the foul line. The score is 11-3, where the NCOE Fighting Cardinals are leading the Cougars. As the score tips just a little bit, 11-4, as 25 sinks his first free throw. Number 12 going to sub in for number 11. As I guess the bleeding has stopped. Second attempt for number 25 is also going to be good, bringing their score to 5, where NCOE still leads. Sexton looking to pass that ball in as they're running press. They were able to steal it from the Cardinals as Garrett swoops in and is able to steal the ball. Sexton to the inside to Russell, who couldn't get to the goal, kicks it out to Garrett at the top. Garrett looking to drive in over to Sexton. Garrett back up the top as he's going to the other side with it. Simmons down in the corner. Garrett back to Simmons, to the inside to Russell as Russell shoots, and he's going to score his first bucket of the evening. 13-5, NCOE leads. We have 5 minutes left in the first half of this ball game. Number 12 over to 2, over to 15 down in the corner, and a long pass as Jackson Simmons is able to intercept it over to Wells, and we go back down to the other end of the court where Sexton's waiting with the ball. Over to Garrett on the left. To the corner to Sexton. To the inside to Russell. Sexton able to regain control of that ball. Simmons going to go down the baseline. And I could not see from where I'm sitting what that call was, but it must have been a foul against Jackson Simmons while he had the ball, because it was NCOE's ball. Garrett down to Sexton in the corner. Sexton looking to move. Passes off to Garrett. As Garrett rolls it off of his foot, it will go out of bounds against NCOE, and it will become Cougar ball. Number 2 with the ball. He's looking to come around to the side to 15 down in the corner. That pass will be intercepted by Simmons. As he shoots, it will be rebounded by Sexton as it's yanked out of his hands. The Cougars try to take it down. Number 0, Garrett, sends that ball flying out into the crowd. 12 into 2. Back over to 12. Back to 2 as 2 tries to get it down to 25, and they're going to shoot, and they'll score 7-13. Owen Russell going to bring the ball into Sexton. Over to Wells as he drops the ball and hits his knee. It will go out of bounds. A lot of pressure on this game. High stakes game here. 42 over to 2. All the way to 12 on the other side. 25 out to 12. To 2 down to 42 in the corner. As number 25 is looking to get to the basket. He's going to shoot and score. Russell into Sexton. Over to Simmons. Over to Wells. And they break the press as they get to the other end of the court. Simmons down in the corner as it goes out of bounds. And we will go to timeout. It will be a 30-second timeout. NCOE 13, Hardin County 9. As we're closing in on the first half of this game. I'd like to thank everyone for your support tonight of the NCOE Red Army Pep Club YouTube channel. Please like us and subscribe. We do post things periodically from time to time. We do have some stuff coming up for you. We will be carrying as many of the games as we're allowed to do so from here on out. Number 12 for the Cougars going to pass it into 2. 3 minutes on the clock before this halftime comes into play. We are on Cougars into the court. Garrett looking for that steal. Couldn't quite get there. Russell almost had a steal there. 15 down in the corner. Shoots out to 12. Garrett knocks it out of his hand. Couldn't quite hold on to it as number 12 passes out to 25, and he's going to shoot. It'll be no good. And as 42 tries to save the ball and knocks it back in from going out of bounds, NCOE stood by and let it go out of bounds, so it'd be their ball. That ball was intercepted by Hardin County, as number 25 will be called for traveling, as the ball will be given back to NCOE. NCOE needs to play smart here and break the press, because Hardin County likes to run the press. This time they're going to give it a break. Top of the key, number 54, Sexton. Over to the left to Garrett. Down to the corner to Simmons. Back up to Garrett. Garrett's going to take a look around, back over to Simmons in the corner. Simmons passes out to Sexton, over to Garrett, as he has to jump to get that ball. His pinky toe steps on the out of bounds lines, and they will call him on it. Number 12 into 25. Sexton able to hit that ball just enough for Garrett to go down. And as he shoots the ball, he will be denied that ball. But it will go out of bounds against Hardin County. With 1:45 left, the score's not changing too much, 13-9. Sexton into Garrett. Over to Wells. To Simmons, to Sexton, back to Simmons. As Simmons looks to drive it in, he's going to shoot. Bounce off the back of the rim, be no good. Hardin County looking to put a stop to the lead of the Cardinals, but they've got to put it in the basket too. Sexton, number 54, reaching for that ball, trying to intercept as it goes out of bounds. Number 12 for the Cougars. Bringing it into number 2, forced them to go back down the court a little ways to be able to get it in. Cardinals putting up a good, strong defense here. Garrett. That ball will go out of bounds on Jaden Garrett. As the Cougars going to be looking to bring the ball in again. Have to pass it to 2, over to 15. Sexton looking to steal that ball, couldn't quite get it. 15 over to 12, over to 25, nowhere to go, had to push it back to 12. 12 trying to get to the inside, and that ball will go out of bounds on number 15, where it will be NCOE ball with 49 seconds left before the halftime of this game. Score still 13-9. Russell trying to get that ball in, and it will go out of bounds on Hardin County. Switching sides of the goal this time as it comes in. Russell over to Sexton. Over to Garrett as he crosses the center court line. Breaking the press. As he had to get rid of it. Owen Russell just couldn't get there in time. As that ball will bounce off of number 12. Wyatt Wells' knee, it will go out of bounds against NCOE. Number 2 over to 15, to 25, over to 12, 42. 42 down to 15 as he kicks it out to 25. 25 was looking to go to the basket that time, couldn't get there. Number 12, they're making the Cardinals run. Gonna shoot. And I believe they're going to call that foul on Javen Garrett, number 0. As number 12 shoots his first free throw, it will be good, moving their score to 10. And his second will be good, as now it is a 2-point game with a second .4 left. As the NCOE crowd shows their applause, so does the Hardin County Cougars. As we go into this halftime, we will have 10 minutes on the clock. Now's a good time to go refill your dew, Jacob. Go get you another Mountain Dew. You guys need snacks or something, now's the time to do it. I'm sure that the second half of this game is going to be just as exciting. And we are at a 2-point difference right now to where it's 13-11. In the NCOE Fighting, Cardinals lead the Hardin County Cougars as we get ready to go into the third quarter. Sum it up a little bit for the Cardinals. Garrett with 2 buckets with a total of 4. Russell with 1 bucket, 2. Sexton with a three-pointer. Simmons, 2 buckets with a total of 4. Jaden Garrett, 1 foul. Graves with 2. Russell with 1. Simmons with 1. And Wells with 1. So right now, the Cardinals are in pretty good shape. They're going to have to come back swinging whenever we come back for the second half of this game. We've got 2 minutes left on the clock before we fire this game back up. And I would like to take a second to recognize all the junior high basketball sponsors. And these are the names that go on the back of the warm-up shirts and help support this team in a financial way. Garrett Farms, Progressive Chemical and Lighting, Sons of the American Legion, Warren Farms, Titan Industries, Height Baumgart Family, Do-Over Decor, Gordy's Machine Shop, NFE Realty, of course that's Shirley Biggerstaff, Graves Family Farm, and the Sexton Lane Farms were all the sponsors that helped support these boys this year. And we all appreciate that. Other shout outs that kind of help the NCOE Red Army at the high schools, the Cardinal Restaurant, Wonder Market, Cornerstone Coffee, Doug's Food Mart, Village of North City, Campbell Steinbach Funeral Home, Nemo's Pizza. All these people help make this possible, and we appreciate the kickback from the community. 40 seconds left as we go back into this game. It looks like the Cougars may be bringing number 45 back out. And the Cardinals are also going to bring Graves back out as we head into the second half of this game, where it is 13-11. 7 minutes on the clock, please. Underway. Simmons looks to get to the bucket, and he's going to score. Looking to get it to 45, and 45 is going to shoot, and it will be no good as Owen Russell comes up out of that mess with the rebound. Pushes over to Garrett as Garrett comes down to Simmons in the corner, over to Graves. As Graves is able to pick up that ball, pushes it back over to Sexton. Sexton shoots, it's no good. Number 42 passes to 45 as Hardin County goes back down to their end of the court. Number 2 with the ball all the way down to 12, out to 45. The long pass over to 25, up to 2, looking to get it the inside to 42. As that ball is stolen by Simmons, he pushes it back out to Russell as the boys make their way back down to this end of the court. Russell at the top. Over to Sexton, to the other side to Garrett. Over to Simmons down in the corner. Back to Garrett. Garrett's going to walk around to the other side. Over to Sexton. Simmons looking for somewhere to go with it. Almost loses control of the ball, picks it up, gets it over to Sexton. Sexton down to Simmons as Simmons is looking to drive in, tries to kick it out to Graves as it will go out on Hardin County. Sexton into Graves as Graves shoots. He will rebound his own ball, and it will be a jump ball. Will be Cougars ball on this one as number 12 passes it into 45. We are in the third quarter with 4 minutes and 58 seconds left. As Garrett steals that ball, he's going to come down, able to save it as is intercepted by Hardin County. Passed off to Graves. He's going to get his first bucket of the evening. .45 looking to go to the baseline, drive it in, couldn't do it, stepped on the out of bounds line, and he will go out of bounds. Graves with the pass almost a half court to Russell. Simmons was ready for it. As Simmons gets thrown down to the ground. Rough on Simmons as he slammed into the ground. And that will be 42, I think, is who they were calling that on. So 42 is going to pick up that foul as Jackson Simmons goes to the free throw line. Still holding his back just a little bit. It couldn't have felt good being slammed down on the floor like that. Second attempt, nothing but net. 18-11, 4 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock as we're into the third quarter. Number 45 at the top of the key, over to the right to 2. To 42 in the middle. Number 44 is going to pick up that foul, which will be Simmons. At foul line. He's going to shoot and he'll score. Second attempt will be no good as Jackson Simmons is able to rebound that, kicks it over to Sexton. Sexton over to Graves, back over to Sexton. As number 2 pushes it a little bit too close. Garrett with the ball to the inside to Graves, who backdoors it to Simmons, who gives it to Russell. As Russell picks up that basket, and 42 bringing the ball in will step across the line. 42 will step across the line before he passes the ball, which will turn the ball back over to the Cardinals. To the inside to Graves. Graves will pick up a charge on that one. That will be his third foul of the evening as he comes out. 42 brings it into 45. Wells comes back in the game for Graves. Number 45 passes the ball right into Sexton's hands. Over to Wells. To Sexton. Down to Simmons as Simmons looks to drive it in. And he's going to shoot and score. Timeout by Hardin County as the Cardinals have a 10-point lead right now as we're 3 minutes and 2 seconds left in the third quarter. The Cardinals come back real quick from this halftime, willing to fight. Connor Graves having a little bit of foul trouble this evening. He's back on the bench as well as in for him. Back on the court, 3 minutes and 2 seconds left in the third quarter. It will be Hardin County ball. Number 12 looking to get it to 45. Sexton's going to knock the ball out of bounds. It will actually be called against Hardin County. Garrett over to Sexton. Sexton dribbling around to the top, over to Garrett. Over to Simmons. As Simmons will be called for traveling. .12 into 45. 45 over to 2. 2 looking to drive it in. Passes back out to 45. 45 is going to drive it in, and he'll shoot and score. Russell into Sexton, over to Simmons. Over to Garrett. Garrett over to Simmons down the corner. Simmons looks to drive it in. He's going to shoot. Sexton going to be bringing the ball in for the Cardinals. How many people can fit in one room? It's probably as crowded as this gym is in St. Louis right now. Wells at the top of the key with the basketball. Minute 52. Over to Garrett. Garrett going to dribble out to the top. Looking for some help. Over to Sexton. Over to Simmons. Garrett with the ball again. 12 looking to put up a strong defense on Garrett. Screen by Simmons. Over to Sexton. Still 14 to 22. Cardinals have control of the ball right now as they turn it over to number 42, picks it up for the Cougars, goes back down to the other end of the court. 45 at the top, over to 2. .45 looking to pass, and they're going to shoot and score. Russell pushes it back over to Sexton as Hardin County's back with the press. Sexton brings it down over to Wells. And number 45 is able to grab hold of that ball. Number 54, Caden Sexton. Let's see, they're going to call that foul on. As the first attempt by number 45 is no good. Second attempt to roll around the top of the rim and also be no good. Sexton going to pass off to Russell. Russell at the top. I feel like they called that on 25, but I couldn't for sure see what the ref said on that. 16 seconds, we're at 16 to 22. Sexton going to bring the ball in for the Cardinals. Over to Garrett. Garrett down in the corner as he brings it back out to the top of the key. Over to Sexton. Sexton looking to go, and he's going to get fouled by number 5, I believe. And he's going to go to the free throw line. And his first free throw will be off of the front of the rim, no good, as the Cougars are going to sub in number 15. Sexton able to get his hands on that ball. Over to Russell. As Russell shoots, that buzzer will signify the end of the first half. Or I'm sorry, the end of the third quarter, rather. Have 1 minute on the clock, and we'll be heading into the fourth quarter. 16-22, where NCOE leads. NCOE's got 3 fouls this half, and 4 is what Hardin County's sitting on. Going to come back out for the fourth quarter. Cardinals will be bringing the ball in rather. Sexton over to Garrett. As Garrett will be called for traveling. Number 42 into 2. Garrett puts up a strong defense against number 2. As we're getting going in the fourth quarter, number 12 will be called for traveling. As the ball goes to the Cardinals, looks like the Cougars are looking to run some press again. As Russell brings it down, crosses the center court line, he will be shoved by 42. As 42 picks up another foul. Sexton looking to pass the ball in, and number 2 will knock it right back out for the Cougars, so it will be NCOE ball again. Graves with the ball, over to Russell, who's at the top, over to Graves, over to Simmons. Graves looking to shoot, and he's going to score. Garrett with an unbelievable steal as he's going to go down, jump stop, and shoot and score. 26-16 as the Cardinals open up a 10-point lead once again. Number 2 over to 25, passes it to 42. 42 looking to drive down. He'll lose control of the ball. It's picked up by Graves. Over to an outlet of 54, Sexton, as he comes across the center court line. to Graves on the inside, kicks it out to Garrett. Over to Sexton, as Sexton's going to shoot that three. Be no good. And it looks like number 45, Russell, was the last one to touch that ball before it went out of bounds. So it will be Cougars' ball. 42 passes into 2. Over to 12. Over to 42. 12 back up to the top to 2. 12 going to look to go in. Passes it out to 42 as he goes long. Shoots, it's no good. Rebounded by number 12 of the Cougars. As they're looking to shoot again. That ball will ring around and be no good. For the ball down there on the other end as number 25 puts the ball in the basket for Hardin County. Sexton passes off to Simmons as Simmons comes down. He's going to shoot and he's going to score, but he's not going to do it without getting fouled, and he's going to go to the free throw line where it's 28. That is 6 fouls on Hardin County, and we have 4 minutes and 24 seconds left in this game. Will be good for Simmons. 29-18, 4 minutes and 20 seconds left. 42 looking to drive in, kicks it out to number 2. Number 2 pushes it back out to 42 on the right. 42 lose control of it as Graves is able to steal the ball, passes off to Russell as Russell goes up and he's going to score. Timeout with 3 minutes and 49 seconds on the clock till the end of this game. Hardin County ball, number 2 going to bring it into 45 as this game is quickly back on as Garrett steals it from number 45. He brings it down and gets back out to the top of the key. Over to Russell. He passes off to Graves. Graves at the top over to Russell. Over to Sexton to Simmons, who's at the top. As Garrett comes around and takes over at the top. A handoff to Graves as he hands off to Russell. Fake handoff over to Simmons. Simmons down to the corner. As he passes out to Graves, it's intercepted by number 25. 2 minutes and 52 seconds left in this ball game. That will go against number 54, Sexton. That is his second foul. Now the official scorekeepers say they have him down for 1. I had him down for 2. I am not the official, and I do make mistakes, folks. Just want to point that out. Number 45, Russell. Who's going to send number 25 to the free throw line as he makes his first attempt. We'll move their tally mark to 19. And his second will also be good as they bring it up to 20 for NCOE's 31. Garrett coming down the side hard. Russell at the top, passes off to Garrett. And number 25 will pick up a foul as 45 comes back in the game for the Cougars. 2 minutes and 24 seconds. Russell with the ball. Is going to pick up another foul, and that's going to be his 4th foul. Sexton, as he tries to get it into Garrett. 45 for the Cougars. Will get that ball, go down, and shoot a layup and make it 22-31 as Hardin County calls a timeout. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in this game. As this game continues, Graves, number 55, is going to be bringing the ball in for the Cardinals. As Simmons gets that ball, passes it right back to Graves. Over to Garrett. And that foul will go against number 42, which should foul him out. NCOE ball on the side. Hold up. All right, that foul, the refs have decided to give Garrett a 1-and-1 for that one, as he did take a pretty rough blow. Off the front of the rim, it'll be no good. Rebounded by the Cougars as they go down. Number 45 going to look to shoot and score, and he does. Graves with the ball. 25 is going to shoot, and he'll score, but not without being fouled. And that will be Graves' fourth foul. 26-31 as Hardin County is starting to close this gap a little bit. Cardinals need to keep their momentum going. Of course, the Cardinals have taken a pretty rough beating being thrown out on the floor a couple of times. Number 25 going to go to the free throw line. Looks like they're going to do a 1-and-1. As he shoots and scores, he only gets one shot. 27-31. Wow. As the ref asked if the Hardin County ref was done, or the Hardin County coach was done mouthing him off, lots of boos come from the Hardin County side. It's down to a 4-point difference in the fourth quarter. Minute 42 on the clock. Graves passes into Sexton. As Sexton comes down the court, over to Garrett. Garrett at the top, looking to drive around. Number 45, Russell, now has 4 fouls on him. Minute 28, 4-point difference in the game. We're in the fourth quarter, closing in on it. It will be Hardin County ball bringing in. Number 45. A rough tussle there. Goes between a lot of legs and a lot of hands before the ball comes out in the hands of the Cougars. And as Russell ends up with that ball, just attacked by the Cougars. Owen Russell will go to the free throw line with 1:02 left on the clock. Second free throw will also be good for Russell. 33-27, 59 seconds left as that clock is ticking down. NCOE Fighting Cardinals are still in the lead. No basket, travel by Hardin County as the boos get louder and louder coming from the Hardin County fan side. Russell bringing the ball into Wells. As number 25 will foul Wells. And Wells will go to the free throw line. Rebounded by the Cougars. As number 45 shoots, no good, rebounded by Russell. As Russell is thrown to the ground with 36 seconds left. I'm gonna have to rewind that and watch that. It looked like to me he hit his head on the floor. But he is going to suck it up and go to the free throw line, as well as he should after all that madness. He's going to sink that one. One more free throw for Russell. And he will put that one in the basket as well. Number 45 looking to shoot for Hardin County as he goes to the ground, no good. Simmons comes out and it will be a jump ball. Shot by Hardin County, and it will be a jump ball with 16 seconds left on the clock. NCOE 35, Hardin County 27. It will be NCOE ball. Russell into Sexton, and Sexton will be fouled as he's going to come down to the free throw line. Number 25 for the Cougars with 4 fouls. One more and he will be out of the game with 15 seconds left. Off of the back of the rim, be no good for Sexton on that first free throw. He has one left. This second one will also be no good. Rebounded by number 2. Tossed way down to 45. That will be the second foul on Javen Garrett. As number 45 will go to the free throw line with 10 seconds left. He will shoot and score. 28-35. Second shot will be good as it's 29-35, and Coach Goebel calls a timeout this time with 10.7 seconds left in the game. With 10.7 seconds left, it's going to be Cardinal ball bringing it in. Sexton with the long pass all the way down, and 45 is able to get that ball, and as he drops to the floor, he's going to pick it up and shoot. And Hardin County will score one more bucket at the end, where the total for the championship game is 35-31. NCOE Fighting Cardinals will take the championship of the Little GEC Conference here at Galatia. An exciting night for NCOE as they place first at the Little GEC Conference. Once again, final score, NCOE 35, Hardin County 31. At the end of the game, there was 10 fouls on Hardin County and 8 with NCOE in that second half. Lots of fouls going on, lots of free throws. Ladies and gentlemen, Little GEC Conference champions, NCOE Junior High Fighting Cardinals. I'd like to remind everyone we will be at NCOE Junior High School next week for the regionals in the Dan Price Gymnasium. On the Jack Johnson Court, where we will be hosting regionals. Shaky camera work for just a minute, but we want to see these guys up close and personal. As they are the conference champs. We're going to stay live and go down to the floor so we can see the excitement that's actually going on. Give me 1 second to get there. Y'all going to have to bear with me because if I shut you off, we're not going to make it. I've got to take the backstage out of here. are still live here at Galatia as we close in on championship game here. Congratulations to the NCOE Fighting Cardinals for their victorious championship here at the Little GEC Conference at Galatia. We'd like to thank you all for joining us tonight on the NCOE Red Army Pep Club YouTube channel. We will be bringing you the games at regionals next week. Thank you for watching, everyone.